Sagittariuses are changing their character and action plan. And I've been saying this for a while. If you're nearest Sagittarius, give them a big hug and a kiss because they're about to leave. They are on to a new adventure, whatever they think of as adventure. And Sagittarius are funny. They tend to keep a lot of stuff to themselves. They don't tell people they've been considering, that they're considering leaving the country and going to a foreign land. They don't tell that. They sort of tell you the week they leave because they don't want to disappoint you. They have Pisces, where they're Pisces in the 4th house. They're super sensitive and they feel everyone else's grief. So Sagittarius are creating a new story, but at the core of that new story is who you are. That you're saying, I'm not this anymore. I'm that. I'm going to be this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to sell cars. I'm not going to, work in the power plant. Like, it's how you act, how you behave, what your character wants to be. You're setting the stage for a new character now. And I got to say, every Sagittarius I know has been surprising me in Sag risings because it's not the character I would have thought that they were. Not that it's bad. It's just not what I would have thought, which is typical of, Sagittarius, is to keep that a secret. Now, Mercury in retrograde in Capricorn is saying Sagittarius have got to think differently about their self-worth, that they ultimately are not giving yourself the right credit. Maybe you're discrediting yourself for certain things. Maybe you are being hard on yourself, which is ruining your self-esteem. Maybe you're being too critical of yourself, typical Sag, way too critical of yourself to the point you just kind of erase yourself into oblivion. So your self-talk around self-worth is ultimately not right. And with Mercury trining Jupiter, it says it's affecting your personal health. So if you are tired, worn out, stressed, have an infection that just won't heal and go away, have a rash that just won't heal and go away, the astrology is saying it's because of your self-worth issues, ironically. It's because of how you value yourself or don't value yourself. That seems to be the culprit here in the metaphysical plane. So as you really talk yourself up on the inside, and by the way, some Sages have this thing going on where they actually think of themselves in a high way, but they don't want to tell everyone that they think of themselves in a high way. And so they actually sabotage their self-worth because they will throw out a little insult about themselves in the public to create some false humility, when in reality, they do feel that way. So a lot of Sagittarius have shot themselves in the foot by trying to be, funny and put themselves down at a certain moment, which really is putting yourself down, quite literally. Now, Venus opposing Uranus says, you've got to open up now and define your boundaries about God and spirituality. And as you define what you have faith in, this opposing Uranus gives you the power to raise the quality of your life to a higher level. So what the planets are basically saying to Sagittarians is, your lifestyle is at a certain rut because your faith is got certain boundaries. You don't have the faith. Maybe the boundary is you're not asking God for help. Maybe you're not asking the angels for help. Maybe you're trying to show God you can do it on your own, which is kind of crazy. You're God's child. But whatever gives you, whatever works for you. But what the astrology is saying is opening up to greater faith, opening up to greater connection to God will then raise the lifestyle, the quality of your life, and the potential of what your life can do. So powerful time for the Sagittarius. By the way, happy birthday, Sagittariuses. I love you guys.
It's serious joy, joy, joy.